I'm basically saying you, please make your Twitter account and make your learning public. Post whatever you are learning publicly, so you will be so the world will see you that yeah, he knows Solidity. Should I give him an opportunity? Fine. This is the power of Twitter. Web3 is, if you are a Web3 developer or any developer, you should be on Twitter. Okay.
Behind closed doors, I'm a fool for your love.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Yash, and congratulations, you have completed two Solidity videos, the day one and the day two. I hope you are enjoying the learning, and this is the third day. And in this video, we will be focusing about only on functions, how to declare the functions in Solidity, and what are the structures of structure of functions, and what is pure and view functions, and and we will be doing so. I have made some checkpoints to cover. Okay, so I will be seeing because I forgot what to teach. Fine, we have something at checkpoints. So in this video, we will be learn how function works, how to create functions, and what are some best practice in making functions. So the first we will be doing setter and getter function. Fine. So what I'm telling you is that uh, so when I'm recording this video, I have not edited the day two of the video. So because so I'm on a huge hectic of time because I have to also manage my college, my personal learning, my personal projects, and even I have to create content on YouTube. Even I'm not focusing on my blogging part right now, and uh, so I have taken a promise that I will be teaching you Solidity from very beginning for a beginner course. So it's your time to support me. Okay, uh, nobody can nobody can guarantee you that he or she will be complete. Nobody will guarantee you he or she will be uh, complete the course. Even I can't. If something happens with me, or if I uh, become ill, okay, so it's take time, okay, so to manage things. Okay, so keep supporting me so that I can have a motivation uh, to learn, uh, to teach you how to learn Solidity, how to become a blockchain developer, how to become a Web3 developer. So your part is that you should share it with your friends. So because I'm just getting 20-25 views on my channel, so currently I'm having 4 subscribers. I have not shared it to any of my friends. It's pure organic. So yes, so what you have to do, you can share with your friends, because when you share your learning, the knowledge increases within you. Okay, meanwhile I'm also teaching you Solidity. When I was learning Solidity, I have not cleared that complex topics. Okay, so when I'm teaching you, I'm clearing the topics within myself. Okay, creating content is a huge task. Okay, and teaching and promising to a huge community is is also a huge task to manage. Okay, so please support me. You can follow me on Twitter. The link is in the description box, and you can go write some tweet about me, that whatever you feel about me, that I'm teaching good or bad, you can freely write. Okay, fine. And you should also take a picture of your laptop and code you have written in the Solidity, and post it to Twitter. Tag me, hashtag learning Solidity with Yash or Solidity with Yash, like day one, day two. Okay, so fine. now it's time to learn functions in Solidity. In the previous video, the day 2, I think we have learned variables, state variables. Okay, I have also given you something knowledge about functions, right? I can see it. Yeah. So in this video, we will be talking about only functions, how to create functions like getter and setter functions. Okay, these are okay. So let me remix ID. Fine. We are into the remix IDE. We have created basic state variable and local variable. Now we will be creating something called as functions. Recording still on. Yeah. Now we will be functions. We will be calling it functions. Functions dot sol. Hence we have created this file, and our compiler is set on auto compile mode. Yeah. So we will copy SPDX license from here, or we can do it like this. We are using Pragma solid. Which Solidity version we are using? 0. Oh no, shit. Which Solidity version we are using? We are using Pragma 0.50. 0.5.0. Fine. So we will copy this. You can do it. Okay, it's easy. Now we will create the first part of creating a sol file is SPDX license, Pragma version, and Pragma Solidity version, and next which is contract. I hope you have learned. If you are new to this video, very new, so you can check out my previous video. It's important. So you should. So I should change that. I should rename it. Okay. Okay. Why it's not? Okay. Rename function. Function. Functions. Double S. Fine. Functions, because it's already a. Okay. So what I was telling, you can do copy pasting. It's fine. If you haven't watched my previous video, go and watch. Okay. So the first part is how functions work. So what are functions? Functions are basically something something which is called, like for example, your mom tells you to bring vegetables from the supermarket. Your mom say, hey Yash, go and bring vegetables to the from the supermarket. So it's a function call to you. You have only a function that will bring groceries or vegetables from the supermarket and then return it to your mom. Okay, fine. So how functions work? Functions this is how functions work. Okay, so now the next topic is how to create a function in Solidity. You have to just write functions. Okay, functions, function, fine, and functions. Okay, now what kind of function you are making? Though, so first of all, we will make a setter function. For that, we will initialize a integer. Okay, so uint, the best practice is to initialize the integer is with unsigned integer. We will make a something called what num1, okay, is equals to 100. Fine, we have initialized the int num1 to 100. Now we are composing our setter function. So what setter function does is it sets it kind of sets the value of the function of the num. You okay? First of all, I have to tell you what is getter function. Okay, it will be easy for you. Getter function. Getter function. What it does? It gets the value of the num1 of the variable. Okay, if I write something called function get, fine, we will make it a public we have to do it public because public is equals to button. We will be learning public and private and external and internal in the most probably in the middle or the last. Okay, we will make it a public. Okay, view returns what it is returning, a integer, because we have to print a integer, so we will be returning a integer. I will explain you what is view and then the return. I think we have done view and pure in the previous, in the day 2. Okay, so I will get over to that. What is view function? View is something like only viewing. Okay, only viewing, not modify or changing anything. Only viewing the int num, not modify or changing. Okay, so and what is returns? Return is basically when we are returning something in Solidity, we have to make it a return function, and we will be doing a setter function in a short time. So we will be not making it a return function. Okay, so like return. Okay, it's on auto compile now. Let it be on auto compile. Fine. Return num1 successfully compiled. And now if we deploy this, fine, we have, okay, so we have num1 which is 100, and we have a function which is showing the value of num1. We have make it a view function because it's only viewing. There are two type of one is view and the second one is pure. If we write here pure, it will be not viewing. Okay, so this function declared as pure, but this expression potentially reads the environment or the state and thus required view. Fine. So when we have to read from the environment or the state variable, we have to use view. So, and yeah, if we press on the get button, we will get 100. Okay, now how to change this value? How to change this value? Not now. Fine. How to change or how to set this value? So set this value. So we will make a setter function. Okay, these are somewhat basics of Solidity. We will be doing projects after the course. That will be very by doing that it will be very fun. So for creating the setter function, we have to do the same thing. Set, fine, but set public. So what public does, it creates a public button function. Let's for you, I'm saying a button. Public means button. Okay, we will do public in future videos, or if you can, if you have a more doubt, I will make a separate video, a short or a 1 or 2 minute video on public or public and external or private. Oh, fine. So if we write here pure, if we write here view and returns uint and make it something like this. Okay, why it is coming? Okay, let us return something num1. Oh, okay, fine. So we are going to set it. We are going to set another value to the num1. Fine. Is there a need of a public function? Yes, because we need button. Is there need of view? Because we have to view that. But as we know, view and pure. In view and pure, view does only read from the environment or the state variable. Pure do not even read, and pure do not even modify. So we can't use both. And are we returning something? If we are setting this num1, We are internally setting this, not externally. Fine. So we are not returning anything. So we will make it just function set public. Let me show you. So what we can do this set is equals to uint new number. Uint set to equals to what we can do, num1 plus 100. Fine. Okay. It is currently deployed to view function public. Let us deploy for an instance. Okay. We have one more time we have to deploy it. Okay. We deployed the function. We will get a function set. Okay. It's not changing. Oh yes. So we are setting it to a set variable. We have to do it on a num. Okay, num1, because we have to store this in num. Fine. Okay. Now it is successfully compiled. Now we will deploy this. Fine. Another fun part is that if I press on get function, we get 100. If I set it now and now press get function, it is now 200. If then I set, now it is 300. Then I set, it is 400. This is the use of set and get functions in Solidity. Okay, so as we know that creating a state variable or even a function, it charges some gas fees. So it is important to use the Solidity language very professionally and very carefully to reduce the gas fees at the time of deployment. So I have also shown you to view a state variable. We can just type it here public. So it will also create a button of that. If we remove this, fine. If we remove this and now we deploy this function, it is on auto compile. It's good to have auto compile so you can find error while working. So if we, so yeah, there's a getter function already made up by using public keyword. So if I press on num1, it will give me 100. If I set it, then it will give me 200. If I then set it, it will give me 300, 400, 500. Fine. So it is important to think how to reduce the code, how to reduce the functions in Solidity, how to reduce anything which causes gas fees. Okay, so what it does that it makes the public functions internally. We don't have to create a getter functions externally. Fine. So the next topic is we will be talking about. Yes, I have written a point here because it becomes a flow of that. Okay. Next topic is setup function causes gas fees because. Okay, so I was wrong. Okay, yeah. So setup I was wrong. Sorry, I made it ulta pulta kar diya. We said so setup function charge gas fees because it sets the state variable one more time. We have studied that the number of state variable we are having, it will create more it will charge us more gas fees. So we have to use state variables as very comparatively. Fine. So set functions charges gas fees. Fine. like set function charges gets gas. So set function charges gas fees, and meanwhile the getter function don't charge any gas fees, because get functions only reads the value from the state variable. It does not manipulate or change. Fine. It does not do it does not do anything with the state variable. It just read the state variable and return us. But the setter function, what it manipulates or it changes the state variable. That's why it's cost gas fees. Okay. So now we will talking about, we have talked about view and pure. View means only read, and pure means we cannot read or write. Okay. Let's do. Okay, so basically what I can do is clear your concept of the view and pure function right here. Okay, so if I change it to a pure function. Okay, if I change this to a pure function, and even I can't compile this, it is showing me error. Function declared as pure, but this expression potentially reads from the environment of the state, thus require a view function. Fine, very good. So thank you for watching this video, and we will be doing, I think we have done constructors in the first video or in the second video. So we will be doing more constructors video. We will be doing constructors topic in the second video. We will also learn their integers and many things. There only I will tell you. So what you can do, subscribe to the channel and make sure you hit the bell icon. You follow me on Twitter. I'm basically saying you, please make your Twitter account and make your learning public. Post whatever you are learning publicly, so you will be so the world will see you that yeah, he knows Solidity, should I give him an opportunity? Fine. This is the power of Twitter. Web3 is, if you are a Web3 developer or any developer, you should be on Twitter. Okay. Fine. So share with your friends, and thanks for watching this video. If you like this, if you have any doubt, please you can also comment it here, and you can also tweet it on your doubts on Twitter, so there I can be solving. Okay. Thank you for watching this video. We will be meeting on the day 4. We will be doing lots of projects. Please watch this video. Please share with your friends, and you know all the stuffs you have to do. Like, share, subscribe, and bye. Fine, bye.
Closed doors, I'm a fool for your love.